Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're back once again with more of the demo of Plant Nursery Simulator. Now, we had a pretty fun time with this when we played it in the first look, and right after the first look dropped, they did actually make a bunch of changes to the demo that we want to check out here, and that was kind of cool that our feedback was able to help out with that. Two of the big things that they changed in there, one of them was now when we use the card reader here at the computer, you can actually use your numpad to type in the numbers. So that is a big change that we'll be able to see here over the course of the day. They did also make it where people are going to pay with more realistic amounts of cash. So if they buy something that's $9.50, they should not pay for it with $14.25 anymore. So that will hopefully be something else that we're going to see as well. They also made a bunch of the licenses cheaper. So if we go into here, actually, I think it's under manage licensing. A lot of these licenses are now a lot cheaper than they were, which is kind of nice. So yeah, the gardening license dropped to 500. It used to be 700. The variety pack 2 used to be 1100. Now it's 900. So that's gone down. The cost of the greenhouse has gone down. That used to be 1,000 and now it's down to 600. The cost of the expansions have gone down. So that used to be 2,000 and now it's 1,000. This used to be 4,000, now it's 1,500. So yeah, a lot of things have become a lot cheaper. There's also they made the cost of a lot of the trinkets a lot cheaper as well. So there's this gardening book that's got an instruction manual for growing your own crops, and we're going to see that here very, very soon. And now this only costs 99 cents, and apparently it used to cost $30. So lots of costs have dropped all the way across, and that is really cool to see that they made a change that quick in the demo for things that people were seeing as issues. So we're going to get in here. We're going to get ourselves up to level 4, hopefully up to level 5 after that, because I believe that level 5 is when we can actually get the greenhouse. Yeah. So when we get to level 5, we're going to work on getting the greenhouse. We're only going to need $600 as opposed to the 1,000 we were going to need before. So all that said, let's get going. It is day 4, and the plant store, the plant nursery, is open for your convenience. Again, hopefully at some point down the road we'll actually be able to name the place, but we're not there yet. But maybe at some point we'll be able to give it a name. We shall see. All right, here we go. Here's our first customer of the day. Yeah, we're gonna hop into the computer and we take a look, and now we're gonna go here. They're paying by oh man, it's so finicky. 750, just like that. And I typed it in. Oh, you still got to hit. You still got to click to confirm. That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't just be 7.5 and then hit enter. But okay, it is what it is. No problem. All right, there's these items for you. You're paying with cash and you're paying with exact change. Perfect. We love that. Thank you very much. Now, it's someone over there talk about how the price of Echevarria were too high. So we're going to go into here, take a look, manage pricing. So Echevarria, I mean, it's no. I'm going to stick with that. I'm not gonna change that up. That's not that far off. They can handle that. If they can't, it's okay. So yeah, here we go. 1650 again, but you still got to click to confirm. Again, perfect world. You could hit enter to confirm, and that would be great. But it's better than it was, so I'll take that as a start. 2750. And I'll keep on hitting enter every time just because I don't know how to not do it. Okay. Couple of plants for you and everyone paying on their card today. 2075. There you go. Thank you very much. Enjoy. We are up to level 4, so that did give us the ability to buy that book. So we're going to go into here and we're going to go to shop trinkets and the gardening book, instruction manual for growing your own crops. So for 99 cents, we're going to go ahead. We're going to purchase this book. And the next one is going to be purchase greenhouse expansion to grow your own crops. So we will have to do that once we get up to level 5. And that should not take too much work for us to do. Hopefully we'll have that by the end of a day or two here. 37. Will the other enter key work? No, neither of them do. No problem. Thank you very much. It's not your fault. You're not the one who did it. Okay, 575. And confirm. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to have you here. And you've got in cash. That works. I will take that. 12375. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? You've got one little succulent, and that is going to be on your card, 750. Confirm. Thank you very much. Enjoy. So yeah, level 5 will not be any problem to get to. Then we need to get to $600 to actually be able to afford the greenhouse. So that'll be the other thing we need to do. 75 cents for you. You're all set. Thank you very much. I might change my the sensitivity on this thing a little bit. Drop that down a bit. Resume, that's a little bit better. It is like 25% better because we went from 1 to 0.75. So that would mean that it's that much better. Oh, they can't find terracotta pots. I gotta buy some terracotta pots. All right, so we'll take care of that. And we got to click on the desk in order to get back into here. On your card, you've got 24 and confirm. Thank you very much. Let's see. What do I have in the box over here? Was it terracotta pots? If we open that up. No, it's an empty box. That's right, because I need that box for moving product around when I need to move product around. So shop, let's go back here to decor, terracotta pots, add one of those to the cart. Oh, and there's our book that we got, our gardening book. So we're going to place that right here next to our boots. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. And then we got our terracotta pots. And those are we're gonna open the lid with E. Put those on there. There's only 4 in there because it says 0% on the box. So that's how we know the box is empty. We look at the bottom, and when it says 0%, we know there's nothing left in the box. 22.50. There you go. Thank you very much. How are you doing? What do you got? All the pots, all the time. And for you, that's going to be 4 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 10, 25. Oops, didn't mean to do it like that. That's fine. It all works. A little spiky cactus for you. The barrel cactus, 22. Confirm. Thank you very much. You've got a terracotta pot and azure pot, and that's going to be 250. 1, 2, 50. Thank you very much. How are we doing on money? 322. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have enough money to be able to get that greenhouse. 1250. 10, 11, 12, 50. Thank you very much. Next up for you, you've got a couple of cacti. That's going to be 24. All right, confirm. Thank you very much. And for you, you've got another cactus. Everybody loves cactus. 1150. Must be very dry around here. That's all I can figure. It's a very dry area that we live in. Can't find a starlet lily. Okay, we'll get some of those starlet lilies. I thought we had some of those, but we probably ran out. No problem. Got an echeveria, though. You're happy with the price on that. So 1050. Thank you very much. So let's go over here. Right-click to leave. Go back, get some starlet lilies. Buy those. Right-click to get out. Here are our starlet lilies. I think they go here on this bottom shelf. They do. And then we'll take the rest of these. Oh, I did have a few of them left, didn't I? Or no, those were other things. We've got a few of these, so I can put those up, get rid of that. And then what else do we have here? Those are the crotons, and those can go there. Okay, perfect. Keeping our inventory in better shape here. Okay, all the pots. And for you, that's going to be 375 in change. Awesome. Enjoy. I love this shirt. It's a very, a very red flannel shirt. That's going to be no change. That's even better. Thank you very much. All right, there we are, level 5. Now the only thing we need is we got to get up to $600. So that is where we are headed from here. Is up to $600. So that way we can get that greenhouse itself. So, all right, for you in cash, we got 750, 567, 50. Thank you very much. We're at $400 now, so hopefully with one more day's time, we should be able to get there. That's at least the plan. 275 and change. There you go. Thank you very much. And they can't find concrete pots. Okay, so I can get some more concrete pots. We'll do that once we have a break in the action here. I'm surprised that we still have people showing up, given the fact that the place is theoretically closed. But I guess we have all of our last-minute shoppers that are in town that are getting all their last-minute things, which is why they're the last-minute shoppers, because they do everything at the last minute. Isn't that the way that works? Okay, for you, 33.75. Thank you very much. So let's go here. Let's get some concrete pots. Concrete pots and purchase those. Close that out, and we will set these up over here. Open. Those are all going to go down there. And that is empty. Cool. Enter to finish the day. I think we had a pretty good day here. Yeah, there we go. $424 in profit. Look at us actually starting to make some money. So, yeah, after the end of day 5, we should have enough money to get that greenhouse. Now, the thing that's weird is in the upper left, it still does keep on cycling through every goal that you've already finished. I'm assuming that is a glitch. It should not keep on cycling through every goal that you've already finished, but it is. And I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just weird to see it happen. All right, so here we go. Day 5, I do believe it was. I think it was a giant thing that is set on my screen before. And the store is open for your convenience. Now, when we get the greenhouse is going to show up over here. I do believe it will expand back here. So there's a ton of space back there. A whole lot of space for expansion, which is pretty cool to see. And as long as you can keep on getting new and interesting stuff to put in there, then it's going to definitely be worth it. So that's going to be the goal. Is just to make sure it's one thing to have the space available for expansion, but it's the other thing to just be able to keep on doing new stuff with it as you get through it. So $250 for you. We ran out of Azure pots. We cannot have that. That will not stand. So we're going to go here, decor Azure pots. Go ahead, buy those. Right-click to get out, not escape, because escape does not get you out of your screen. It takes you back to the main menu. Oh, we also need some terracotta pots. So I should have gotten some of those as well. No problem. We'll take care of that in a bit. For you, what do you got? On cash, you got $950. 5, 6, 7, 8, $950. There you go. Thank you very much. And there we go. There's a person who can't find a terracotta pot. We will take care of that momentarily. $18.75. Confirm. Thank you very much. For you, 1 cactus. And $8.50. 5, 6, 7, 8, $50. Thank you very much. I did have a number of people that commented about how much they like this just because they're fans of gardening. And I had a number of people that commented about how much they like this just because they like the cozy vibe. And I definitely agree with that. I mean, I'm not a huge gardener. I do not have much of a green thumb, and the landscaping we have on our house here, I wish that we could change and just put in like little evergreen bushes and stuff like that, because we certainly don't need anything fancy for our garden. But I mean, for people that like gardening, I can see where this would be an immediate draw because these are nice looking plants. And the fact that you can keep on getting more and more stuff. I mean, I've not run into a game so far where you end up basically running like your own not greenhouse, but your own like nursery. I mean, the hydroponics game was kind of close to it, but had a really different vibe to this one. This one is just more about like running the store and then eventually being able to grow some things. Which now that I look, we have $617.41, so we can actually do that. So once we get done with these couple of customers, we'll go ahead, buy that greenhouse, and see what's going to happen. As I'm sitting here yapping, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Thank you very much. I yap so well. I really do. Or I just yap too much, whatever the case may be. It's one or the other. 26, 25. You're all set. Thank you very much. And let's wait for this customer to come up. We'll get them taken care of. Okay, lots of cacti for you. Whole lot of them. And $6. 5, 6. Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's go into here. We're going to go to manage. We're going to go to greenhouse. Greenhouse 1 requires level 5. Boom! There it is, and plop right down. And when you put it in the ground, all kinds of confetti shoots out of it. It's pretty funny how that happens. So cool. Now we can go back out there at some point and start planting stuff. I believe we need the license for that as well. So 1825. Thank you very much. But the next thing that they want us to do is get a store expansion for more space. So that is next there. 34 and a quarter. Confirm. Thank you very much. Let's see. We need some terracotta pots, so we'll get some of those. Get those ordered. So manage. Nope. That's not it. Shop. That's what we want. Terracotta pots. Order them. And again, escape does not get you out. Right click does. But when you play 58 games and it's always escape, and then you go to the one that's right click, that's where you run into these issues. All right, succulents and terracotta pot. 36 and a quarter. Thank you very much. How about you? What you got? Another Echevarria and another pot. 375, 75. You're all set. Enjoy. Have a wonderful time. Next up, I love those little barrel cacti. Those are really cool looking. Don't know if I'd want to own one, but they look cool. All right, there we go. Level 6. And for you on your card, 16. Thank you very much. So the levels come pretty quickly in this game. Can't complain about that. In terms of how much it was for that next expansion, it's $1,000. So we need section 1, and we would need to be level 6. So yeah, we'd have to get ourselves up to $1,000 to do that. I also want to check, and I want to see how much it is for that license. So if we go here, manage licensing. It'd be $500 in order to get the gardening license, and that feels like it might not be a bad thing to do either. Which I also can't do that because I don't have the $500 for the license. So once we do, we can. 10, 11, 12, 13, 50. Thank you very much. For you, a lot of cacti and an Echevarria. $16. You're all set. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Next up, what do we got? For you, on your card, 1150. All set. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much. We're out of a couple things. I'm out of what? What do we need here? We need blue candle cactus. We need Easter lilies. I need some more succulents, so let's get some of those as well. We're going to go shop. Plants. We need blue candle cactus. We need the Easter lilies. We need some succulents. Buy all of those. Again, it's not right. It's not escape. It's right click. We'll go ahead and put all this up right now. So there's our blue candle cactus. Not all those go up, so we're going to go like that. Drop that down there, okay? We're going to grab our Easter lilies. Go ahead, put these up. And then drop the rest of them down there, okay? There we go. And yeah, we got customers. I know we do. we'll get to them eventually. And then we got one succulent left, which we'll set right there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Had to get everything restocked. Got to make sure we have more stuff for people to buy. 1675. 75. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got an Echevarria and one pot for you, 3 1/4. You're all set. Enjoy. Thank you very much. You've got another one of our favorite barrel cacti and a snake plant. I don't know why they call it a snake plant. I'm sure there's a reason why. I just don't know what it is because I am not that smart. So, yeah, if you know, you can let me know, and then we'll both know. 675. 5675. Thank you very much. Next up, love the hair. Terracotta pot. It's going to be $11.75 for you. Thank you very much. And then for you, terracotta pot and a bunch of succulents. And that's going to be 36 1/4. Awesome. So that takes care of that. Now, if we go back out here, what can we do here? Well, we can look at it. not much else with it right now, but we can look at it. So it looks like an empty greenhouse. It's exactly what you would think it would be. So I'm guessing that even after we get that, we're going to probably need to get a gardening stand to be able to actually grow things. But we'll find out. We'll get into another day here, and we'll see exactly what it's going to take. So let's get into day 6. See if we can make enough money to be able to afford all that. We need to get the license. We're going to need to get the stand. We're going to need to get some of the products. But hopefully we'll be able to get there. See what it's all going to be about. So here we go. Day 6. What's the one thing I'm missing? I need some more Echevarria, so let's get some of that. I'm going to go here to shop. And Echevarria, you are right there. Get those purchased. I actually hit right-click that time. So I do learn. Not always. but sometimes. Okay, that is empty. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Day 6. And the store is open for your convenience. Is there anything here that we sold that we can get this restocked? Not a lot. Maybe these. Yeah, the starlets we can put up. So we can get that all put away. Cool. There's one thing. All right, for you on your card, 9 1/4. Thank you very much. Enjoy. And yeah, $500 is our next goal. Because that way we can get the license and we can actually start looking at what else we can do here. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that point. We'll see how it goes. All right, for you, lots of stuff. Okay, lots and lots. 36.75, not 87, 75. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up, you've got 2 plants, and that's going to be 20.75. You are all set. Enjoy. $354, so we're getting closer to that license. You've got a couple of snake plants, a lily, and an echeveria for you. No change. You are my hero. You're absolutely my hero. I love it. Thank you so much. And for you, 4 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Awesome. So we need some more terracotta plants, pots, not plants, and we need some more snake plants, not pots. So let's get some snake plants. Let's get some terracotta pots. Get those in here because, again, we got to make sure that we keep on having product because that is the most important thing. You can't really keep a store going if you don't have any product for people to buy. So drop that right there and then grab our terracotta pots. Set those all up. Okay, perfect. That's good to go. You've got a barrel cactus and an azure pot and a lily. That's going to be $27.50. Awesome. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. You've got 3 plants for you. That's going to be 30 1/4. Lots of people that pay by with their card, it feels like. That's where it would really be nice if you could hit enter to confirm. But it's okay. No problem. Maybe in the next update that'll be. Or I wonder if you can hit the space bar. I might try that. Maybe you can do the space bar to do this. We'll find out because maybe it's one of those where you can hit space bar to confirm otherwise. So maybe that's going to be the same case here. Let's find out. 4 1/4. So next person that pays by card, we're going to try hitting space bar and see if space bar works. Maybe it will. Let's see. You've got 9 1/4. It does. Space bar works. It's always space bar. When in doubt, it's space bar. We learned that from some game in the past. I don't even remember what game it was now. But yes, it's always spacebar. If you don't know, use spacebar. So there we go. All hail spacebar. You're all set. Thank you very much. We should be able to get some of this stuff up now. So yeah, for all the people that are like, Rusty, use spacebar. We figured it out, but thank you. We appreciate it. As always. It just took us a bit to get there. The snake plant, can we get that up? I think we can now. Yeah, we can. Cool. That's good. Off we go. Get that all taken care of on your card. 24, 25, and spacebar. Boom. There we go. And we're at level 7. Just like that. That person's complaining that everything's too expensive. She'll be back because the joke's on her. We're the only plant store in town. So she will have to come back at some point and just like suck it up and pay the price for it. It'll all be fine. We've got $513 now. So now we can go in here and we can go to licenses. So let's go manage licensing. $500 for the gardening license. So we got $13 left. If we go to the shop, if we go to gardening, that's what we can get. So we can get growing pots, a medium growing pot, soil bags, watering cans, carrot, radish, and tomato seeds. So when we get up over, we'll call it $100. We'll start working on getting some of that. Because we will probably also need to get a table to go along with it, I'm guessing. $22.50. Thank you very much. For you, you've got 3 plants and 28 1/4 space bar. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. 1 succulent, and that is going to be $12.50. $12.50. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Next up, you've got 1 croton. And you paid an exact change. That's even better. Oh, now we got people that can't find carrots because I got the license. So as soon as you get the license, it's expected you're going to have the products. Okay, so we're going to have to work on that. 1150. Spacebar. That's right. Not enter. Spacebar. Thank you very much. And can't find a watering can. So we can sell the watering cans? Huh. Interesting. So 7.25. So maybe they're expecting us to have the watering cans available. We'll have to take a look at that. That might be a thing. We do need some crotons and we do need some starlet lilies, so let's go ahead and get those. So we're going to go back here to plants. We're going to get starlet lilies. Going to get some crotons. I have enough money to do both of those and have $2 to spare. Because again, we got to make sure we have stuff that people can buy. Because if people can't buy stuff, then we're not going to be able to stay in business. So we're going to drop that right there. And our crotons, I don't think that all of these go up. And they're crotons, not croutons. That's completely different. You would not want to eat one of these as a crouton. For you, it's going to be $1.75. $1.75. Thank you very much. Next up, how you doing? What do we got for you? A cactus and an echeveria, 21 spacebar. Thank you very much. Hey, you just left. You're back again. All right, there we go. So many games where it's like that. 27. Your twin brother, cousin, whoever comes in and buys everything that you didn't. 9.25. Thank you very much. Okay, they can't find tomatoes, so we're gonna have to work on getting all that here. Okay. No, 250. 250. Thank you very much. For you, you've got that. That's going to be 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Thank you very much. So we got $137 now. We've got our last people of the day coming in. For you on your card, 32.25. Thank you very much. They can't find soil bags, so it apparently is the expectation that we are going to be selling all this stuff as well. So yeah, we'll have to work on that. The only trouble I have at this point is that I don't have anywhere to put any of it. So that's kind of an issue we've got here, is not having any space to put any of these things. That can go up, so we can clear that out. These crotons, we can get 2 of them up. Nope, those are the starlet lilies, so we can put 1 of those up. Drop that right there. These, we can get 2 of those up. Set that right back there. Because I'm going to need some more space to put up another shelf. That's going to be the other issue I've got. We're going to take this empty box. We're going to just drop it there. Okay, so there's that. And we'll take our Easter lilies and we will set them down in front as well. So I need a shelf. So let's take a look at how much the shelves are again. So furniture. Oh, it's $200 for the big shelf. Oh, boo on you. So we're going to try and get some of this stuff and put it up in the greenhouse. I don't know what's going to happen with this, but we're going to get a gardening stand. We're going to get a soil bag. We're going to go to growing pot. Going to get a watering can. We're going to get some carrot seeds. Going to do all that. And we're going to try setting this up in our greenhouse. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're going to try. So we're going to move this. Going to run. Oh, don't run through the hedge. So we're going to set this up right here. We're doing this kind of sight unseen as to what we're doing, but we're going to try. There's no tutorial on it, but we're going to find out. So soil bags. I'm going to set one of these back here. So we're going to open this. So can I set this here? So let's see, shelve or unshelve? Okay. So this apparently is supposed to go on a shelf. So I will have to figure out what we're going to do with this. So let's drop that now. Let's go ahead, get, what do we got here? We've got pots. So these are all supposed to go on shelves. We'll have to figure this out, because like if I hit this to shelve it, nothing happens. I can put that there, or maybe I just leave it. No, well, maybe we're supposed to walk them all out one at a time. I don't know. So, maybe I do. Let's try this. So if we put those there like that, And then if I drop that, so let's try that. Can I pick one up? No, we can't. So there's got to be something about this, and I just don't know what it is. So we'll set all this down, and let's get into another day. Let's get right into one, so that way we're not wasting too much time here. So yeah, lost a little bit of money because we bought a whole bunch of new products. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do with all of them. We're up to day 7. Here are the carrot seeds. Again, do these need to be... So do we just need to set this? Yeah, because it says that it all needs to be shelved. Maybe I need to put it on a shelf back here? I don't quite know. It is a mystery. So we will have to figure that out as we go along. But first thing I need $200. So that way we can start actually selling all this stuff. Because like that, if I pick this up, yeah, it's all supposed to be, I mean, you can take it all, put it on a shelf. I just don't know how we actually go about growing all of it. But we'll figure that out. Let's get into it. We are on day 7, I think. Yeah, day 7. And the store is open for your convenience. Meanwhile, I do need a few of each of the pots. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got to go to shop. And we need then decor. We need one of each of the pots. I think I have enough money to do that. I do. And not have much left over. So hopefully today we can get up to $200 and get another shelf. That is the plan. That we can go ahead and do that. Drop that there. We've got our Azure pots. Those are all good. Next up, we've got our sand pots. Those are going to go there. Okay. Get that taken care of. And for you, you've got the concrete pots. All right, cool. All the pots. So now we got to just get up to $200 and we can start selling more of this stuff. $10.75 for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, all these people that are looking for all this other stuff, and I just need a shelf to put it on. That's the only issue that we got right now. Is just not having the shelf. So $4.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. I wonder if I can read that book. Let's hop out of here. Can I read this book? So next page. So gardening license. Okay, greenhouse. Take the growing. Okay, so all right. So you got to get. You apparently have to take everything out of the cardboard box. Okay, so we'll have to try that. Okay, so that's what they're saying. I'm glad I read that. I just didn't feel like I could take anything out of the box, so we'll have to try that once we get a shelf to put all this on, so we can also sell this stuff. 21 and a quarter spacebar. It's always spacebar. Remember, it's always spacebar, Rusty. You've got cash. You've got $1. We've got change. Thank you very much. So yeah, we got people who want tomato seeds, and I saw people that actually want tomatoes as well. So you got it. Yeah, she said earlier she wanted tomato seeds, and now she said she wanted tomatoes. So we are expected to provide both the seeds for the people that want to plant them themselves, and then the actual plants for the people that are lazy and don't want to plant them themselves. They're not lazy. They just maybe they don't have green thumbs. I don't know, or maybe they're lazy. I who can say for sure. 14 and a quarter. There you go. Thank you very much. Can't find soil bags. I'm working on it. I really, really am. We're trying. We really are. So, all right, we're going to get you that pot. Going to go here, 7 and a quarter. Space bar, you're all set. We're up to 127. All these people that are looking for all these veggies, and we don't have them. We're trying. We're really trying. Okay, 275. 275. Thank you very much. So we're going to try this now. So if I read this right, we can take this. We can drop it here. So we're going to drop that there. We're going to grab. Okay, so you can right-click to grab one. Place it there. Okay, so now we're going to grab the rest of these. Actually, we're going to set up 3 of these here. So right-click, place, right-click, place. Just to do that. Okay, we're going to pick this up, run this back in. So that way people who want to maybe buy some, once I have enough space, we can go ahead and do that. Because we want to get up to $200, get another stand, so that way we can start selling some of this stuff as well. 575 spacebar. Thank you very much. 1 pot for you. Cash money, 3 and a quarter. 1, 2, 3 and a quarter. Thank you very much. For you, what do you got? A pot and a cactus. It's going to be no change. You are my hero. We need just a little bit more. We need another $24.72. I know we don't have carrots. We're working on it. We really are. We're trying. Please buy more than one succulent so I can get one more than one shelf. $7.50. Ugh. We just need another $17.22 and I can start selling more of this stuff. That's kind of where we are right now. Okay, for you. Everyone's buying one succulent at a time. It's like death by 1,000 cuts we got going on here. Can't find terracotta pots. I'm working on it. I just want to get a shelf so I can start selling some of this other stuff. You might have bought everything that I need in order to make that happen. I think you did. Let's see. Yep, that was enough. So here we go. That's going to be 15. Thank you very much. So now we can go in here. We can move this. We can go get another shelf. So furniture, shelf, purchase, back down to $5 again. We're always down to $5 all the time. Set this right here. Just like that, okay? Going to set all these things up here. So we got pots that are going to go there. Oh, I got to set the prices. Ooh, prices. Manage. Prices. So pricing. We've got all the way down here. We've got the growing pots are going to be $1.50. The soil bags are going to be $7.50. The watering cans are going to be $11. The carrot seeds, we're going to make all these exactly where the market says $2.50, $2.50. Oh, and then when you can actually sell the things themselves, wow, that's a lot. $8, $7.75, and $8 for tomatoes. Wow, those are some nice tomatoes, man. They really, really are. Okay, terracotta pots. Got one there. Let's get everything restocked while we're working on this. I'm going to leave one watering can. I'm going to take this to the back because I'm going to need it back here. So let's do that. Take that out. Set that up there. Okay. Oh, and we've got a garbage can right there. Even better. So I don't need to run all the garbage all the way back all the time. Perfect. Okay, we got a bunch of people in line, so let's take care of that. There you go. On your card, it's going to be $11.50. Spacebar, thank you very much. You've got one pot. That's going to be $7.25. Thank you very much. For you, you've got one pot. $5.75. Spacebar, we're up to level 8 now. Again, the levels are not that hard to get. Does not feel like. $18.75. Thank you very much. You've got those two plants and cash money, $19.25. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. One terracotta pot for you, $8.25, 5, 6, 7, 8 quarter. Thank you very much. Got a few more customers left here. One watering can. It's going to be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Can't find the soil bags. We're working on getting them put up. We really are. Yeah, it's going to be $9.25. 5, 9.25. Awesome. One succulent. $2.50. And our last customer of the day, it is one Easter lily and 50 cents. Awesome. So now if we go back here, we're going to take our soil. We're going to see how much soil goes, like how much can we use in a pot here. So let's grab one of these. Click on that. Okay. Oh, it shows you. So you can fill one soil pot, one soil bag fills 10 pots. So we'll leave that there. We'll put that. Can I put that back? Okay, we're going to just drop that. Okay. Grab that. Set this up here. So we'll take our soil. We're going to set that right there. Okay, that'll work. And then our seeds. So we're going to take our seeds, run these back, and drop this. So we're going to take one set of seeds, and one bag of seeds will take care of 10 pots as well. So we'll drop that there, and then run these in. Get that all done. And sell all that. So yeah, people will have their own seeds. So we'll take the rest of the seeds and we'll throw these in the back. in our greenhouse. We can leave those back here for now. So we'll do that. Now, I guess we can take that and water. So it magically comes filled with water. That's cool. And you can see how much water is in it because there's the little indicator. Right now it's being covered up where it says press the something to start the day. But it has like 90% water. And then I don't know if it runs out of water, if it becomes useless. I'm not quite sure. But there we go. We got some watered carrots just for the fun of it. We're going to get into the next day and we're going to see what they look like on the next day. So if we get back in and take a look, we actually made some money. Somehow we made some money. If we go in on day 8, just at the very beginning, and take a look and see how they're doing. They're starting to sprout. They probably need a little bit more water, I'm guessing. So we're going to take a look at it. Yeah, they do take more water. Now, at some point, I don't know if they're going to tell you that they're dry or what the case is. But yeah, we're getting them watered, and again, I hope I'm not overwatering them. But I think we're okay. So, and then we'll just drop that. So yeah, watered, watered, watered. And maybe I could have looked at them and it might have told me if they were too dry or whatever the case is. But we do have carrots now. We've got a lot of stuff that we can now sell for people that want to grow their own carrots. We've just got to get stuff for the radishes and the tomatoes. And I'm assuming that those, when we get them, are going to go up on this shelf. They're going to probably go up on a fruit stand, which we'll also need to buy once we get to that point. So we're going to need to make sure that we have $100. I'm assuming we're going to need for a fruit stand or $140 for a square fruit stand once we actually have carrots available to sell. So we'll want to do that before we get there because you never want to have the stuff to sell and nothing to put it on. That's not the way that you want to go about it. But for right now, we've got a lot happening here. It's all starting to come together, and we're starting to turn into a little bit more every day of a thriving plant nursery. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.